Past concomitant practices, microbial quality, and associated health risk of raw milk in the pasture scheme Nakasongola in Uganda. And Uganda, for the last 33 years, we have raised milk production from 390 million to the current 2.5 billion liters of milk. And most of this milk is from local cattle. And most of it goes through an informal marketing system, which has poor quality. Our study aimed at assessing the handling practices, bacterial quality, and associated health risk in this milk. Basically, it was cross-sectional study with key informants and observations. We collected samples from 2 mobile milk centers, did basic and bacterial tests on them, and also blood tests. The area we did is called Nakasongola in central Uganda, which lies within what we call the cattle corridor, where most of the cattle is found. What did we find out? First, where does the milk come from? This is a typical farming area. Practices. All the milk is hand milk, of course. Hand washing is rarely done by milkers. Those who clean their hands, they use the skin of cattle between milking. This stick here is used for spraying the calf, and it's always used for milking. Milk is collected in buckets at the farm, and you can appreciate the hygiene. From the farm, milk is transported, and basically using motorcycles and bicycles. And all of it is mainly transported in jerry cans. And it takes 36 hours for milk to leave the farm to reach the final collection point. Now, most of this milk is collected under mobile milk collecting centers. These are usually found under the veranda or under a tree. You find 2 to 5 vendors operating, and each collecting more than 1,000 liters of milk. The environment is actually dirty, no toilets, no running waters. And this milk here is transported on pickups and main trucks to the center. And structurally there's poor hygiene. There are few dairy cooperatives which have coolers. They are few in number, owned by large-scale farmers, and they don't pay cash instantly. So many of the farmers don't use them. They prefer informal sector. When you summarize, from the farm, 80% of the samples had higher milk contamination with bacteria. And basically, Salmonella aureus and Cholera negative were the most isolates. You had Salmonella species, Majalija, and also E. coli. From here, basically you can think Salmonella aureus is from the humans and the cattle, and so is the non-coagulous E. coli. We looked at AMR, and basically we had 50% resistance and all the others. When we looked at the resistance, we realized it's ampicillin, amoxicillin, gentamicin, and tetracycline, and ceftriaxone, which is not used in cattle, but in humans. Only 3 isolates were resistant to 2 drugs or 1. But on the other hand, when we looked at multiple drug resistance, 53% of Salmonella aureus were resistant to 3 drugs. 18% of Coagulus negative were resistant to 3 drugs. To 4 drugs, the same thing. Most Salmonella Coagulus were resistant to 4 drugs, while 28% were resistant to 3. There was multiple resistance to these drugs. Also, the Salmonella, they were 2 isolates, they were resistant to 5 drugs, all of them. Even the Aiglatia, they also resistant to 4 drugs. Conclusion, the informal milk market has poor quality of milk. Milk is contaminated with high drug-resistant bacteria. Consumers risk acquiring pathogens which could affect them. And we need to improve measures for quality, taking care of the socio-cultural practices and uniqueness of these people. We acknowledge our supporters, funded us, and also our chair, as well as my co-researchers. Thank you very much.